Elder.
Indeed. I'll be certain to watch my back. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge Police Station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute.
Hey, Sean.
Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a commonwealth free from the grip of madmen. Tomorrow always brings another battle.
Trust me.
But thanks to all of you,
They deserved
we
it.
have won
Really?
today.
They
Ad
were
Victorium,
kind of like my
brothers and
family.
sisters.
As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else. With me?
Okay.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
That depends. Do you have a deck of cards?
If I did, you'd be welcome to it. Heck, I'd give you a medal if we still used the darn things. You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood came here to do. Even to a curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Prydwen's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
Hi.
I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
Quinlan?
That's quite the crater you've manifested in the center of Boston. Marvelous work. Simply marvelous.
You
You aren't disappointed that all the Institute's technical research just went up in smoke?
On the contrary, it's always been my sincerest hope that the Institute's ill-conceived research would never see the light of day. And, thanks to your efforts, it appears that my hopes have become reality.
I'm glad you're impressed.
There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. Your actions have proven to the people of the Commonwealth that the Brotherhood of Steel has their best interests in mind. That's quite an accomplishment for someone who was merely a new recruit only a short time ago. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Proctor.
I hear congratulations and... Now, did you have any documents?
Uh-huh. I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth check every building you...
Feeling any after effects from the Institute explosion?
Say what? I can't hear you over this ringing in my ears.
Well, that's to be expected, given the circumstances. You did a hell of a job out there, you know? Everyone aboard is talking about it. Getting Prime built and then leading him right up to the Institute's front door like you did was damn heroic, if you ask me. Anyway, as long as you're feeling fine, you're cleared for active duty. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Congratulations, ma'am, on the promotion to Sentinel.
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
I think I deserve a little praise. After all, I saved the Commonwealth.
Maybe. That remains to be seen. But even if you did, was it worth the cost? The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
I suppose a few sacrifices had to be made in order to preserve the greater good.
Just keep telling yourself that. I'll bet it helps you sleep at night. You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace, so from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
I know I'm not the first to say this, but I appreciate what you did down there. The Institute got exactly what it deserved.
You don't sound like you appreciate it.
This victory cost us a lot of lives, so you'll have to forgive me if I don't jump for joy. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I'd been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a Lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. He said I was his friend. Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Sounds like a good man.
He was. Right before you got back to the Predwin, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. It's not really any of your concern. I guess